What are you playing this game for? What's your passion? What's your drive? What's your purpose? What's your purpose for playing this game? Why are you doing what you're doing? If y'all gonna be great on that field, you gotta have a why. You gotta have a reason for why you do what you do. You are phenomenal. You are beyond measure. I need you to act like it. No alarm clock needed. My passion wakes me up. I ain't used the clock in 20 years. My passion wakes me up. My drive wakes me up. My determination wakes me up. My ability to be, do, and have whatever I want, it wakes me up. What wakes you up? What drives you? Why are you playing this game? Is it just a game? Or do you eat it? Do you sleep it? Do you drink it? Have you possessed the game? I ain't about to miss this opportunity. I'm about to give everything I got. And I will know if I don't get another gig, it won't have anything to do with the fact that I didn't put everything on the field.
You have to want to work. You never get better if you're not willing to put in the time.
Most people think, well, I'll be successful if something happens. I'll be successful if I win the lottery ticket. Look, you're not going to be successful if you don't demand it, if you literally don't stake a claim to it and say, this is mine, it's important, you're not going to have it. People need to know you for one major thing first. He works. He produces. The guy's there every day. The guy's pushing and shoving. Because the truth is, no matter how good your ideas are, how good your art is, or how good your skill set is, if you're not working, man, if you're not vibrating at a frequency that people say, my God, how does that guy do all that? 10x levels, massive action, tremendous work ethic that's just a muscle now, and it's just a discipline in your life, and it's a normal way, you're not going to get in that top 10%. Success is your duty. It is your obligation and your responsibility.
I want you to know when you dream your dream that there are other people who are dreaming the exact same dream. When you said to yourself, when the ball comes down, this is what I want to accomplish, you're not the only person that wants to accomplish it. And now I ask you this question, what do you do when 1,000 other people want exactly what you want? What do you do when you're not the only one that wants to make $1 million in your company? You're not the only one that wants to be a CEO. What if you're not the only one that wants what you want? What if there are thousands of other people who want what you want? You have to outwork them. You got to outgrind them. You got to get up earlier. You got to stay up later. You've got to execute, and you've got to go from 70 to 120. I wish I could tell you 70% is enough. But it's not gonna happen. So I need you to understand something. You can have it if you want it. But the bigger the dream, the harder the grind.
We're taught in football to fight from the first whistle to the last whistle. It doesn't matter how tired you are. It doesn't matter how much pain you're in. And it doesn't matter what that scoreboard says. You give it everything you got. And I know I've been through a lot in my life. Things that most people would give up going through. But as long as I have breath in my lungs, I'm gonna fight for the life I deserve. And for the life that my family deserves. And I challenge you, whatever you're going through, it doesn't matter what you're going through, to leave it all out on the field, to fight for 4 quarters. Because as long as there's time left on that clock, you're still in the game. So never give up.
A person with passion always stands out. The world is so full of average that once you have passion and a sense of energy in your life, it distinguishes you. When you're passionate about something, it isn't reasonable, but you do it anyway. Passion will take you where nothing else will ever take you. It'll give you that decided edge. It'll help you to stand out.
You gotta love it. It's gotta be what you are supposed to do. You wanna sing, and even though they won't invite you to Carnegie Hall, you're gonna sing to anybody that listens to you, including singing to yourself. You gotta write, even if no one published your book, write, because that was given to you to do. You do what it is you're supposed to. You're supposed to build something. You're supposed to create something. I don't know how to do it. Learn. Do whatever is required. It's you. It's on you. You got to make that happen. Nobody's going to bring it to you on a silver platter and say, here's your dream manifested. No, it's hard. Yes, it's hard. It's difficult. Yes, right. And it's worth it.
Complacency is a sleepy, steadfast contentment with the status quo. It's based on past success. So we start to say things like, I'm okay just the way that I am. I'm okay just doing what I've been doing. And in that complacent mindset, we lose out to the competition.
A lot of y'all start making money and your true colors should come out. Your work ethic changed. You think you're at the top of the charts and you're the king or the queen. Some of y'all are still running around making reference to what you accomplished last year. That shit is over. Get over it.
Wake up and don't settle where you are. You go after today. You go after your dreams. You go after your goals. Don't settle with where you are at your job.
I need you to stay plugged in. Because the days you're not plugged in are the days you don't get 120. They say an alligator is so ferocious it'll kill a lion. But I can kill an alligator with my bare hands. How? They say when you want to kill an alligator, you kill it right after it eats. Because right after it eats, it gets satisfied. It goes to a state like it's almost paralyzed. Some of y'all in this room, when you paralyzed, you had a little success. You done what nobody else in your family has done and now you chilling. Come on, you ain't hungry no more? You should still be hungry. What have you eaten that got you satisfied? What have you done? What have you accomplished that got you so full?
Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. Don't get satisfied with yourself. Always know that wherever you are, that you deserve more. It's necessary for you to constantly look at ways of getting better. You know you seek more than comfort. I want freedom. I don't want comfort. I want prosperity and abundance. I don't want comfort. No complacency. No complacency. No backing off. No slack whatsoever. Fight.
You're still alive. You're still here.
You're still breathing. And if you're still breathing, that means you've still got some fight left in you. So get up and go out and do the work.
You don't get here by quitting when you're tired. You get here by quitting when you finish, when you're done. You don't stop when you're tired. You stop when you're done. You stop when you complete it, when you execute it. Execution is worship.
Our gravestone has a day when you were born and a day when you die. And they got a dash in between. And that dash defines what your legacy is.
Life is a fight for territory. And once you stop fighting for what you want, what you don't want will automatically take over.
Life is a fight. It's a fight for integrity. It's a fight for character. It's a fight for a good reputation. It's a fight for your goals, your dreams, your ambitions. Why? Because they don't give you those things when you're born. So every morning, I've got to wake up and I've got to fight. I gotta fight for my dreams. I gotta fight for character. I gotta fight for integrity.
I got to fight my fight. It's about fighting our fight.
We don't give up. We fight.
Keep fighting in the midst of the struggle. Keep fighting. You only lose when you quit.
Know when you gave everything you had, no matter what nobody on the outside said. Fight your fight.